Yeah, that is so much more interesting than that. Yes. Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're wondering why I'm wearing this lovely hat, it's because we're playing tag, and I admit, it's a sad noises. Let's get right into the episode. Today, oh, I really want to cull these cows, but I don't need to. Today, I'm making a tree farm. Well, we're gonna see what we need to make a tree farm. We're gonna find a place for the tree farm. We're gonna make it. Now, I don't want to do it at my place. Like right here. I don't want a tree farm right in front of my... So we're gonna fly out and see, you know, just a little bit further away. Where do we want to make a tree farm? We can make one like over there. We can make one nearby. We just don't want to make one here. Also, I really need to actually build up my house to not look 2011. I need to find a hive. I need to find a beehive. How hard could that be in a custom... with custom biomes where I don't know what biomes have bees? I'm sure finding a beehive will be easy peasy. Right guys? Right? The place is done. Place is ready. And if the bees I got have bees in them, they should pop out eventually. And we can breed them. We can breed them. Let's get some pink tulips to breed some bees. There's one. There's two. Yes! Oh, what? No, don't go back inside immediately. There's a little guy. Look, a little guy. And now we have a family of 3. Excellent. And soon, we will have lots of bees here. And it'll be filled to the brim. Which is why we made the double doors, so that way they don't accidentally get out. Now that we have everything in here, we need to start making the actual honey cells. And I guess the honey cells will be out here. So this is going to be our honeycomb factory. And the honey block factory will be here. I have bred up some bees. I don't know if these are full yet or not, but, you know, in my time here, we now have a good amount of honey blocks, and you can saw from my inventory, I have 52 honey, which is all lovely dandy, and this place is up and running. I don't think, you know, there's only 3 honey bottles there right now, so, that's okay. We can deal with this. The main thing is we have enough for a tree farm. I think we're built up. Let's go grab some bones. And I guess let's give it a try. And some saplings. We also need some saplings. Okay, Andy Man, I really don't like you being in there, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. You know? We're just gonna go ahead and load in the bone meal. Right? So load in the bone meal. And the main thing is this. This is the main thing. It is not blowing itself up. That is good. That is good. Okay. Okay. Now, we place. Okay, well, part of it is broken. What? I forgot something on the other side, didn't I? We have 2 Endymens here now. Just fine. Let's turn it on. And now, Aha! Yes! Yes! Oh, it's working! Yes! Oh, it's working. With the farms out of the way, let's get to a bit of home improvement. I want to start decorating the downstairs, which means I actually need to take the furnaces down, don't I? The wall of furnaces, it was short-lived. It was short-lived. But, it needs to go down. I'm sorry, furnaces. It was nice knowing you. I am liking this. That's gonna be the ceiling. I could make it go down lower. It does feel a little bit cramped. Vertically, that has to be the ceiling, though. And I say that because, as you can see, that's the floor of the actual ground. So, do I want to make it go down lower? Oh man, how did it go from having a single stair to me wanting to then turn left and then realizing I don't want to have it end left and having it go down now as well? This is massive. This whole place is gonna be massive when I'm done. My goodness. My goodness. I think we're gonna need to put something in here as well. Going back into it. But, yeah, so right now it's gonna be, we're just go down the stairs like da 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 da. And then we're gonna be open with a grand hall. And even if it's that wide, if I don't expand it past the stairs, I think it'll be fine. And I think I want wall right here. Wall right here. Right. So you just come down. It would open up first a little bit. And then it would open up a lot. I think that'll work. We have a lot of digging to do, though. Holy crap, do we have a lot of digging to do. The dig is finished. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. My God, this is a massive place. You know, you don't quite realize how big it is until, you finish that. I need to patch that up. Until you build this up. Yeah, this is gonna be the grade, storage hall, I guess. It might be a little too great, but, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's patch up that hole and let's see where we go from here. There we go. So the walls are actually going to be built up here. The floor is going to be 1 block down. So technically I'm going to need to still clear out 1 block lower eventually, but yeah, it's fine. The ceiling will go right below that level and everything's going to be a-okay. I don't think I'm going to want to expand left or right, but we're going to need to knock down this wall, I'm pretty sure. Because we're going to need to knock down this wall and here a level for the floor and the walls. Now the extra line of wall has been removed. Yes. Oh, God. I saw this. I was like, has it been removed? Yes, it has. So I can actually put the wall in here. Excellent. And now I'm seeing large archways, small archways. Yes, yes. Maybe chandeliers down the center, other small lights at other locations. Ooh. I have big plans, big plans. Now that we have like kind of the staple design that we want to use, we need to put it on the walls. So, The only thing I still need to figure out is how I want to do this part. Whether I want it to go out here, like so, or if I want to have it the wall here. I'm thinking having the wall here, but if that's the case, I could have it kind of go out this way. I don't know. Let's try out some things with this area right here and figure out how we want the wall to connect, and then we can work on getting this incorporated. So phase 1 is to place random black concrete and polished blackstone, and phase 2 is to now fill in this area with regular blackstone, and hopefully we'll get a nice looking area. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the above area just yet. We're gonna need to do that in waves because I can't reach that far yet. It's definitely interesting of a design. Of course, once, you know, lighting is better here, it's gonna be better. But, you know, it's okay once the whole thing is, you know, covered. I think it'll work. So I think next up, because I'm out of blackstone, let's try building up one of the arches and seeing what we can come up with. I want to do like a rounded one and then a smaller one, or like a rounded one and then a more diagonal one. I don't know. Do we like this? Well, we don't like the fact that I just made a slight mob farm there. Oops. But in terms of size, right, the wall is going to be here. That's why there's a gap. It's not bad. It's not bad. I like the fact that it continues. It's like that's one and there's another. The distances are okay. The only thing I'm a little bit unsure about is I almost want to feel like I should drop that another block. So this, or yeah, there's not enough room to make a full circle, right? A full half circle here. It would look a little too weird. So I'm thinking, yeah, keeping the quarter and then the half in the middle. So we got the archways in. Right, they're gonna go one block higher. So if this was one block higher, which is it's going to be, you would actually not touch this. This actually would not interfere. So even though the archway is, I mean, low, it's actually gonna be fine for walking. I might maybe do something different on here, on this one. I don't know. But, you know, I think it works. Also, it's starting to be pretty awesome. The whole thing, all the archways are going to be one block higher in the end. I have to touch the ceiling. But yeah, okay. This is a good indicator of the, you know, the full size is going to be. I'm starting to like how this is coming along. So we're going to have, for these, like a big red circle design in the here. This is going to be a dark brown. And then we're going to have purple on the outsides. And in the very middle where the carpet is, or where the center is, we'll have something else that's not purple. But the outside here will all be purple. So even if I extend the top, I'm not thrilled with this. I'm not thrilled with this. Like, I think the idea behind it was good, but I question the execution of the idea. I'll need to do something different, probably. We'll try some things. We'll try some things. I want more shape to this. I'm reconsidering the 2 wide, actually. It's, well, 1, I don't like it. But 2, you can get so many more details and depth if you're doing a 3 wide. Like, I can have, like, it stick out and in or stuff like that. If I did 3 wide, I have, like, an interior section, and then I can have 1 wide for the beams. It would mean I need to, readjust the positioning of all the columns, though. If I did that. Oh, no, I would just extend it out by 1. The columns would would be easy. There'd just be out one more, but the archways would need to be changed. That's fine. It would probably go inwards towards this and that. Make it 3x3 and keep the middle one as big as it is. Let's see what it would look like on this side. Okay, I think I am gonna make. I'm gonna make these 3 wide, and we were gonna push this wall back by 1 block already. I'm gonna push it back by 2. Well, that way it's gonna be a gap and then the actual wall, but I'll need to knock it down to build it up. So yeah, it's fine. Let's push that back by 2. Have these 3x3. That gives me a lot more room to play with in terms of getting, yeah, something. Because, yeah, push, 2x2s, huh? 2x2s. Yeah, that is so much more interesting than that. Yes. I think we're gonna go with this kind of design. Now, I still need to do the materials now again, but at least this is now more interesting than this. Oh boy, is it more interesting. Okay, and now we have only a 1 white here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna work on the column first, and then we're gonna do the floor again. Okay, it's now finished. Get rid of the scaffolding. And now, we take a look at it. We love it, and I realized a mistake already. God darn it. I made a mistake. It looks nice. I like it. I like it. The thing is, that needs to be 1 block thinner because the floor goes here. The floor is on this level. I need to darn it. I need to make that 1 block thinner and move this entire section up 1 block. I like it though. I like it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You know what? With that middle section 1 block narrower, I think it's even better. I think it's even better. Maybe. I don't know. I wish we had an even darker wood here. An even darker brown. That's my only, like, wish. If we had an even darker brown that we can use, then that would be the best. But this is the darkest brown we have. So it is what it is. We're gonna stick with this. Now, we're going to do this multiple times, but before we do that, let's actually build up the floor pattern now for this big boy. Boy, is this more interesting than that. Yep. No regrets whatsoever going with a 3x3 design and of course, a wider base. Well, if nothing else, I think this looks a lot better. Big one in the middle, small ones on the sides, connected through between the archways. And the only thing is, I might change that. I might change the purple for something else. It's gonna stay for now. It's not bad, but I might change that for some other color. And then we'll have a pattern also with the walls here in the center. Okay. I guess I should get the materials to build the other side and get like one of these archways kind of built up. But I need a lot more. I need a lot more stuff. Namely dark oak and everything else. Let's go get materials. I like the red here. I really like this. I like the idea of, you know, them going sideways between the columns. The one thing I'm not 100% on is the fact that now these side areas are actually wider than the main section here. What I could do is just add, you know, a split down the middle here for something, you know. Make these only 3-4 wide, like 3 wide. 1, 2, 3 here. And 1, 2, 3 here. And then basically the wood would be here and here. And then have something else here that could fit in a 5 wide. And then here I can extend it, right? I can just have it extend here only. And then have this 5 wide area up to the road to do something else in. Yeah, this is gonna be there's gonna be storage here. So yeah, actually, let's do that. We'll have this 5 wide areas where I'm gonna have like storage and like actual things happening. Yeah, that works. Slowly but surely we're getting there. So now we have this. This is where the actual storage and all that is gonna go. Right. These are on our path, and these are the columns. So we don't have that much room to work with in terms of like a little small areas, but we don't need that much storage in general. Plus, combined across the entire hall, it's gonna work with the wall as well, of course, because we have the wall sections, things against the wall, things on the floor. I think there's gonna be plenty of room. New design for this. This now has depth. This wall has depth now, which is, we need the same thing on the other side, but that means that, well, I need to do the same kind of thing here. So yeah, I'm fine with this connecting the way it does on the ground level. You know, it's gonna be mostly 2, but some places it's mostly 3, sorry, but sometimes there's a 2 wide area here. I think that's fine. I think that's fine, because I was thinking of 2 anyway. And then we can do the same thing on the other side. Also, I need to push this not only 1 back for the wall. Oh no, it's still only 1 back for the wall. It's still only 1 back. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's a little plain. It's a little plain. I kind of want to do maybe something extra, maybe on the bottom here. And on the top as well. Maybe instead of walls here, it would be, you know, something thicker, but that, maybe if I used the wood, that would add a little bit more. I would add a little bit more. I actually have, yeah, I kind of like it. It'll probably look nicer once there's more of it in. Yeah, I kind of like I kind of like it. I'm not saying I'm thrilled with it, but I kind of like it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. This definitely helps. This is definitely gonna help break things up. Yes. We're gonna need to take this now and copy it for the other ones. I'll do the wall last, probably. Archways first, with floor and then walls. I don't know. Either way, I need a lot of materials of all sorts, and that's really going to be the thing that slows me down. That is interesting. I do like the start of that. Now, the only thing is, if I have the entire ceiling that, while it does have a texture to it, it is going to be a flat ceiling. Do I want a flat ceiling? I might want to do... Oh, I might want to do some kind of thing. The question is, if I use dark oak stairs and kind of push it up, yeah, I mean, that might look okay. I mean, that is dark oak right there next to it, and like texture-wise, it's fine. We'll try some things. We need a lot of wood and a lot of iron for that, though. Oh boy, well, we need a lot of stuff in general. I don't like the fact that this is dark. I think I actually want to do a lighter color here. Maybe a birch if we go with wood, or maybe even quartz. Maybe something really bright like quartz. So we need a stair option. Or do we? Do we need a stair option? Yeah, because I don't want to see the side of that. Even the bottom of it. You know, we'd see that little hammer piece. And then, yeah. Yeah, I think we might want to try quartz or birch or some lighter color. Okay, so I definitely like the polished diorite a whole lot more than the other option. I don't mind the grid because we have the grid here, right? So it's just grid and grid. So that works fine. One of the things I've always wanted was for stairs, when next to blocks, it would only do it on the slab, like the slab portion of it. The material on the outside would match, but that is just never gonna happen. So, this being good, do I want to make it smaller or bigger? What I could do, actually, I feel like I should make it, because we have a narrower... I built it in the wrong place. It's the center's here. I built it here. Well, that's why it looks off. that's why it... Whoops. I might have built it in the... Let's move it over. And I'm thinking of maybe extending it maybe a little more widthwise. Let's move it over. It might look fine at that point. Okay, so now this is the correct... Yeah, this is now the correct area. So, with that being here, so we're gonna have... Yeah, the tables, and then... we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Maybe we'll need to do some other material. But I'm thinking this, and then from the middle, and the reason it's like that is because we need to hang a large chandelier from it. Every single spot. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 chandeliers. Yes. Hopefully it'll all look nice. I still don't know how I'm gonna do... Oh, actually this part... The wall would be here. That part might be a little weird with the stairs, but I might just not have the base here then. I think it'll all work out. And I just need to get a lot more iron and wood. Who would have thought that I would actually use granite? This is the first time I've ever used granite. So, okay, granite. Definitely the better choice here. Absolutely much better than diorite. Yep. Yeah, we're going with this. Absolutely. The only reason we would ever change granite at this point probably is if we change that material. And I don't think we're going to be changing that. I think we're going to stick with that. Yeah. There's the chandelier. Let's take a look at it from above. Oh, yes. And I did place a diamond block right up there, but I'm thinking of now changing it to something else. I don't know, I was thinking like if it's gonna hang from something, maybe hang it from a diamond block as well, but now that diamond block seems a little out of place. So I'll probably just swap it back out to... I mean, netherite would be nice there, but I don't know. We'll see. But, ooh, it's coming. It's coming together. And it sounds like it's a good height. I like the atmosphere. So now, pretty much this whole thing is ready to be copied over and over and over. Multiple times. More or less. I should build this back up, these two. It'll be easier now that the chandelier's in. That is all the time we have for today. I do hope you guys like the progress of our home base of the storage area. I'm really happy with it. And we now have a new friend that really likes to swing from a chandelier. With that, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care. Bye.